me around these turns things. It was great.
This guy closed his eyes in the first 2 zones.
Oh, yeah. I was doing kids over mine.
They call this pile of twisted ice cream Vortex. And Kings Island promises this new $4 million one-of-a-kind coaster is a thriller.
What? More exciting than any other roller coaster ride.
It seemed like it would come right off the track, and the corkscrew, oh, it scared me to death. My legs went upside down.
Now, it's more fun for me to just watch from the sidelines. To go 12 stories in the air and then drop at 50 miles per hour is just too much for me. But not too much for Don Helbig, who set a record by riding another Kings Island coaster called the Racer 6,000 times.
The Vortex has to be considered a better ride, but I would still, prefer to ride the Racer for, because I don't think you can continually do something like that ride every time you get to your stomach.
Now, you can make up your mind which coaster you like best. Kings Island's 1987 season opens tomorrow. Judy Olsenbus, News 5.
Well, the Park 16 season will also feature a brand new ice show in the Fest House. That's right, figure skating in the summer. Thanks for that.
Not for the faint of heart. It is fast. It is breathtaking. It is called the Vortex. And Eyewitness 12's George Chickarone is going to put you in the front seat. By George. Get ready.
That's right, Randy. And also, it is one roller coaster that I will not go on. I might as well include that. Take a look at this. Here comes another load of satisfied customers. They will be when they get off. As we said before, each year Kings Island tries to outdo itself. Well, this year they're calling it the Vortex. It's a one-of-a-kind $4 million roller coaster, $4 million worth of thrills. Now, this lasts 2.5 minutes long, this ride, and it climbs to a height of over 3,800 feet. Now, that's about, 12 stories? 12 stories up. Actually, maybe a little bit better than that. Now, the old white knuckler around here used to be the Beast, and that climbed to 135 feet. I thought I was a big deal when I stepped off that. Not gotten on this one yet. Anyway, earlier this week, our own Clay Wagonlander, with the help of the Shotzi Cam, if you remember that from opening day, strapped that onto the front of this thing and took it for a whirl. So this way, for all you chickens, and I am included, you can get a bird's eye view of what you're missing. So hold on, and here we go.
Is 1,000 tons of steel convoluted in a shape never before seen in a steel roller coaster. We turn you upside down 6 times. 2 vertical loops 60 feet high and 60 feet off the ground. Twice more in a corkscrew, which comes back and bisects those 2 loops. Then twice more in a boomerang turn, which heads you into a 360-degree helix and back into the station.
How'd you like that? A friend of mine got off this just a few moments ago, and he said...
There were a lot of ups and downs at King Island's first weekend of the season. A lot of ups and downs on the hills and loops of the park's newest roller coaster. The new Vortex attracted the longest lines at the park. Brave riders waited as long as 2 hours for the chance to be tossed upside down no less than 6 times on the coaster. There were a few looks of despair among those boarding the ride, but those who survived gave it rave reviews.
Your eyes watered. I know. That's the best ride. It makes you feel like you're going to fall out or something. Oh.
Just how do you stay calm in this predicament that this ride puts you in? Well, one writer says screaming helps. I think that was Deb Arnold, the reporter who did that story.
You like roller coasters?
No.
Yeah, I like them as long as I'm heavily sedated. That's it for our Channel 9 News Weekend Report. We'll see you next weekend.
Thanks for joining us. Now stay tuned for John Popovich and sports of all sorts. Good night.
Good night.
Watch Wheel of Fortune weeknights at 7.